Welcome to the Tannat Show. I'm your host, Howard O'Brien. Be with you almost every Thursday. I had a hat on earlier. My hair's all over from the Batman thing. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, sorry about that. No. There we go. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in every Thursday, mainly taped or live. However, next Thursday, I will not be live and I will not be taping it. I will be out of town in my mom's funeral on Thursday. So I won't be able to do it. I'll have a lot of other obligations that time, as you can imagine. But, anyways, thanks for tuning in tonight. Tell me what you're drinking. I see Michelle is drinking the Vintners Reserve 13. Wait till you try the new 17, Michelle. Rich is one of his favorites, I believe, from what I can remember. They've had it. I can't remember when you guys were there. I don't know if you were there. Oh, yeah, last weekend. I don't know. My mind's in a blur these days, as you can imagine. Thank you. By the way, Brian, Petit Verdot, very nice. 16, very nice. By the way, I'd like to thank, I received several different condolence gifts and different cards and so forth from a lot of people. Israel's watching. And there's a couple of them that don't, a lot of them don't have cards actually. So I don't know who really sent me anything. I know Michelle did because I talked to her. But there wasn't a lot of cards on things other than when I would get a personal card, but I didn't get any cards, attached to the box or anything. And we looked. So if you did send something, thank you very much. Just let me know, please, if you did. I don't know, all the different people I know and from the winery and personally and all Judy too. I mean, could have come from anywhere and anybody. So anyways, thank all of you for that. Whoever, thank you, Israel. Thank you. And it's day by day. That's a fact. But anyways, the Tannat Show, good. We're see what everybody's drinking this evening and what have you. So I'm doing the Robin from Batman. Why? I really don't know. I actually thought I grabbed another costume the other day, yesterday when I was at the winery. So anyways, I couldn't find his, the little mask that he wears, his eye mask. So anyways, well, a lot of things happening in June, as you can see. You can see that from the newsletter that just went out. This weekend, we have a 2-for-1 in the private cellar on Saturday. A few spots left. And then Sunday is another VIP event, a very unique Please send your address. We don't have. Okay, I will. We don't. I've never done this before. So it's however the VIPs come in, you get a number. And that's the number you will get to go to my private cellar and get 20% off of all the wine, any of the wines in my cellar collection. And there'll be only a few that I won't because they're so limited. I'm going to come up with a special price that will maybe be the same price for all of them after the 20%. So, but it will be a big discount, and I never did that before. You'll be down there by yourselves till you're done making the selection. So it should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. I've never done that. So, anyways, that's that for this week. Then a bunch of other things for the course of the month. Is that Saturday or Sunday? That is Sunday. But if you wanted to come, the 2-for-1 is in the private cellar is Saturday, and the VIP event with live music with a great duo. They're brand new, and that's from 1 to 4. So Sunday 1 to 4 live music and the VIP special going in the cellar individually as a couple or by yourself. Pick out the wines you want. You get the 20% off, and it could be some of the older ones if you don't already have them. So anyways, that is Saturday, but if you can't, or Sunday, but if you can't make it Saturday, I would work with people, my members, on Saturday. So you get two choices, either Saturday or Sunday, preferably Sunday, especially with the live music. It's supposed to be a wonderful duo. I've heard them before. I'm trying some new entertainers. So you'll see that through the course of the month. And the Vineyard. The Vineyard right now, as I mentioned before, 2020, 22, or 21 was one of the best growing years that we can remember. 2023 is a notch above it for us right now. And we knock on wood because you never know. We're at the beginning of the marathon. But it's almost ideal conditions. As you can tell, there's not much humidity, which is perfect. It's hot, but not too hot. And it's very dry. We are way underneath the water level. We have not gotten much rain at all. We do need a few dosings a little bit. So if we get any over the weekend, we'll be excited for that. And it won't, it comes and goes. It's not a soaking rain. It's just a good, like a sprinkler system. So that will be perfect. We're really looking forward to that. Hopefully it does it a little bit, but the percentage keeps dropping. So we really don't know. And the reason why is because you want it warm and you want it dry with a little wind, because grapes wind pollinate. You don't want too much because it will blow it away. So if you not blow it away fully, but it will make it harder for them to pollinate. So you want it dry, which it has been perfectly, a little warm, which it has been perfectly. So the flowering is coming out now, and that's when the babies start coming out now. And if it's those conditions, and we don't get it every year, it has so much more concentration right up front. Just so much more concentration. And it doesn't look like that's going to change for a while. So at least what I can see on our map here that we look at all the time. So that's a very good thing. Like I said, still at the beginning of the marathon, so anything can change. So those are the real important things at the beginning during the flowering phases. One, no frost, obviously, during bud break. But now it's been hot, and tomorrow it's been near 90. And we're going to have a lot of it popping tomorrow. We know that we're already on it. And then having it dry, which it has been extremely dry in a good way with no humidity. So that's been almost ideal conditions because we don't get many 90-degree days without humidity around here. And it doesn't look like it. Even outside, it doesn't feel humid. So that's a great thing for the vine. So that's really what's happened in the vineyard. It's very lush out there now. And the windows are off the patio. So it's all wide open now. Even if it rains, we're still in good shape. You're covered. So it should be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend. I know Israel's coming, I believe, if I can remember, this weekend. Anyway, so let me know, Deb, when you can, if you want to come Saturday or Sunday. So for the story, this is going to kind of tie into the competition that will be kind of continuing. Debbie Rivera. Okay, which day, Deb? Sunday or Saturday? You can tell me. We'll let you know soon. Okay. So the story is, me and Judy were out not too far away from our new home, having dinner, early dinner. We were sitting outside because it was beautiful. I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. And, normally I can't go out to dinner without somebody coming up and talking to us, whether they know Judy or me from the winery or what have you, or for the past. So, we try new places, so maybe that won't happen. Well, it's not. So we were sitting outside at one of the restaurants not far away, and I saw three people walking right next to us. And great guy. They don't live too far from me, and over 55 too. And he is Jim is his name, and his wife and his daughter was there. And God, we haven't seen each other for a while, not a long time, but it's been well before COVID. And he was one of my first clients actually at the winery. And he's 92 years old, and he looks good, really good. And we were joking and laughing about, all the years together and stuff like that. And he was always asking me, he was asking me always about the winery, how long I'm going to do it and all that, and and I said, God, 17 years. I don't know, Jim. I'm still liking it right now. So anyways, there's good and bad days with everything you do. So what was I going to say? He has 7 bottles of 2005 Tannat. my limited reserve Tannat. I don't know anybody that has even one anymore. I only have one. And I know we bought a couple cases way back when I only made 50 cases. And he always reminds me of that. And we joke about it all the time that when he passes away, I'm going to break through his basement and take it out before anybody else does. And he said, no, you can have it if that ever happens. So I guess I'm a part of his will and stuff, which is kind of funny. So we saw him, we were chatting, and he's going to give me a couple bottles when we do next year's limited reserve vertical tasting that we do from 2005 up, which I didn't think I was going to have able to do it this coming year. So we have the 5. So that will be great. Just a wonderful guy, have so many good experiences along the way with a lot of different people. And I thank all of you for that. And Judy does too. So for tonight, we're going to taste the Tannat Rosé. It is a beautiful night for Tannat Rosé. I didn't get any Tannat Rosés tonight. And, it's very dark. We were the first to make it in the United States. My friends, the Carew brothers in Uruguay that we visit, and we're due next year to go back. And they did a Tannat Rosé. And when me and Judy were down there, we fell in love with it. And, it's much more darker than most rosés. You can make white wine with almost every grape, but you can't Tannat. And and now there's maybe a few other people that make it, but not all the time. Just a lot of good character, perfect for outside or this weekend. Cherry, definitely on cherry. Perfect with a lot of different kind of foods. It's great for summer. It's got some acidity going on, a little character to it. Be perfect for outside with a nice little chill. So that would be good for you to get, and we have it obviously. So for tonight's contest will be a bottle of the 2018 Limited Reserve Tannat. A bottle of the 2018 Limited Reserve Tannat. As you heard me mention, Jim, it's not his last name, Cowell, Jim, and that I saw when we were at the restaurant, me and Judy. So whoever sees me out in a store, my dentist, delivering wine, restaurant, my gyms, walking through a neighborhood, grocery store, movies, whoever sees me and comes over to me and says, Howard, I won the contest, I'll tell you if you did or not. But you will win the contest, whoever the first one is. I know it's hard, Michelle, because you're out of town. Sorry for that one, but we're still doing the contest for the costumes. So that's going to go on for a little while, and then we're all going to vote. That will be a part of the package too. So this is kind of more of an individual one. So anyways, let me see. Let me see if somebody sent me something. Nope, they didn't. I don't know who that was. So, no, it wasn't that. No, thought it was somebody telling me about the contest, or they're sending me something. So, anyways, thank all of you for tuning in. Brian, looking forward to so Brian, if you remember, we're going to do it for 3-4 weeks. Whoever sends me a costume, and it started, I think, the week before. I had a Fred Flintstone. Somebody sent me something. So that will be great, and then we'll all vote and what have you. So anyways, as I mentioned, I won't be, next Thursday, but I will be definitely back the week after that. So tune in. Hope to see you in the next couple of weeks, if not this weekend. And God bless, and drink tonight. Not the music I wanted to play. Sorry about that. Where is it? I used to love watching this with my sisters. Love it. I have the Batman costume too, so tune in. Maybe I'll be that next time. So anyways, God bless everybody. Drink tonight. Stay safe, and I will see you soon.